Welcome and many thanks for joining me yet again. Today we shall look at more flat earth quotes from the Bible and Qur'an. Were they created by nothing? Or were they the creators of themselves? Rather, they are not certain, but it is God who made us, and not we ourselves. Psalms 102 3-5, Torah. Do you know that the Lord, He is God, it is He who has made us, and not we ourselves. We are His people, and the sheep of His pasture. Enter into His gates with thanksgiving, and into His courts with praise. Be thankful to Him, and bless His name. For the Lord is good, His mercy is everlasting, and His truth endures to all generations. 50-5, Qur'an. But they denied the truth when it came to them, so they are in a confused condition. 52 hours 35 minutes, Qur'an. Were they created by nothing, or were they the creators of themselves? They say, that may run counter to our instincts, which recoil at the thought of something coming from nothing. But we shouldn't necessarily trust our instincts. 52 hours 36 minutes, Qur'an. Or did they create the heavens and the earth? Rather, they are not certain. They say, if you would just, in this room, just twist time and space the right way, you might create an entirely new universe. It's not clear you could get into that universe, but you would create it. So it could be that this universe is merely the science fair project of a kid in another universe, Shostak added. I don't know how that affects your theological leanings, but it is something to consider. 52 hours 41 minutes, Qur'an. Or have they knowledge of the unseen, so they write it down? They say, the universe we live in may not be the only one out there. In fact, our universe could be just one of an infinite number of universes making up a multiverse. Though the concept may stretch credulity, there's good physics behind it. And there's not just one way to get to a multiverse. Numerous physics theories independently point to such a conclusion. In fact, some experts think the existence of hidden universes is more likely than not. 16:24-25, Qur'an. But, when it is said to them, what has your Lord sent down? They say, legends of the former peoples, that they may bear their own burdens in full on the day of resurrection, and some of the burdens of those whom they misguide without knowledge. Unquestionably, evil is that which they bear. 8:36, Qur'an. For, indeed, those who disbelieve spend their wealth to avert people from the way of God. So they will spend it, then it will be for them regret, then they will be overcome. 13:42, Qur'an. And those before them had plotted, but to God belongs the plan entirely. He knows what every soul earns, and the disbelievers will know for whom is the final home. God did not create the heaven and the earth aimlessly, they are only assuming. God created the heavens and the earth in truth so that every soul may be recompensed for what it has earned. 45 hours 24 minutes, Qur'an. They say, there is not but our worldly life, we die and live, and nothing destroys us except time. And they have of that no knowledge, they are only assuming. Wisdom of Solomon 2:1-2, Torah. For the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright, our life is short and tedious, and in the death of a man there is no remedy, neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave. For we are born at all adventure, and hereafter, we will be as though he had never been, for the breath in our nostrils is as smoke, and a little spark in the moving of our heart. Wisdom of Solomon 2:5-9, Torah. So, our time is a very shadow that passes away, and after our end there is no returning, for it is fast sealed, so that no man comes again. Come on therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures as in youth. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds, before they are withered. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness, let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion, and our lot is this. Wisdom of Solomon 15:11-12, Torah. Thus, he did not know his Maker, and him who inspired into him an active soul, and breathed in a living spirit, but they counted our life a pastime, and our time here a market for gain, for, they say, we must be getting every way, though it is by evil means. 23:54-56, Qur'an. So leave them in their confusion for a time. Do they think that what we extend to them of wealth and children is, because, we hasten for them good things? Rather, they do not perceive. 2-212, Qur'an. 4. Beautified for those who disbelieve is the life of this world, and they ridicule those who believe. But those who fear God are above them on the day of resurrection. And God gives provision to whom he wills without account. 28:60, Qur'an. So, whatever thing you, people, have been given, it is, only for, the enjoyment of worldly life and its adornment. And what is with God is better and more lasting, so will you not use reason? 29:64, Qur'an. 4. This worldly life is not but diversion and amusement. And indeed, the home of the hereafter, that is the life, if only they knew. 9:55, Qur'an. So let not their wealth or their children impress you. God only intends to punish them through them in worldly life, and that their souls should depart, at death, while they are disbelievers. 46 hours 20 minutes, Qur'an. And the day those who disbelieved are exposed to the fire, it will be said, you exhausted your pleasures during your worldly life and enjoyed them, so this day you will be awarded the punishment of extreme humiliation because you were arrogant upon the earth without right and because you were defiantly disobedient. 38 hours 27 minutes, Qur'an. 4. We did not create the heaven and the earth and that between them aimlessly. That is the assumption of those who disbelieve, so woe to those who disbelieve from the fire. 45 hours 22 minutes, Qur'an. Rather, God created the heavens and earth in truth and so that every soul may be recompensed for what it has earned, and they will not be wronged. 35-5, Qur'an. So, O mankind, indeed the promise of God is truth, so let not the worldly life delude you and be not deceived about God by the deceiver. From all explanations, it can be categorically stated that the earth is flat. Thanks everyone for watching.